So welcome to day 6 of my 28-day life overhaul. And we are on our way to La Madeleine for lunch, late lunch. And just so you know, I haven't slept since midnight. I fell asleep while watching Tintin with Braun. And then after that, I woke up at midnight and I've yet to fall asleep. So I don't know if that was my sleep for last night or if I still need to sleep today because I am feeling groggy. And isn't that a sign that I still need to sleep? But I'm not sleepy. So we're going to run some errands. But first, lunch.
Outfit of the day. So, because I wasn't feeling so well, I thought I'd make an extra effort to look nice. Maybe it will lift my mood, and we were going out. And look here, because of last night's sleep fiasco, I woke up then pregnant! No, I'm just kidding. I'm not pregnant. I just feel very, very bloated and I feel so heavy. But thank goodness for this jacket to hide all of that. So here's a tip. If your sweater or shirt has very long sleeves, just fold it up for that pop of color at the end of your jacket sleeve. Oh, my hat. So this hat, I thrifted it from Goodwill and I was very lucky because it was brand new when I found it. Very lucky. And I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses today. Okay. And one of them is on my sweater. A cat is wearing it. Meow. So if you don't know it yet, I do like looking like a schoolgirl or a school teacher, which I used to be. And on my feet are my black Dr. Martens riding boots, which I got from eBay.
So here we are at Costco and we are choosing which fish to buy. I think cod should be our choice. We're also getting some shrimp.
I think if we want, we might as well get either jumbo or
And I think we're getting jumbo because after it cooks, it becomes small anyways. Okay, we're also getting some this to spray our pans with. I guess it's healthier than pouring the oil in the pan. My prepositions. We're gonna get a package of smoked salmon. Even though I guess it's high in sodium, it's still healthier because it has a lot of omega-3 oils. That's good for us, eh? So I'm not exactly on a meatless diet, but I am avoiding some meats like pork, beef, and chicken for now. So the only meat I'm eating is turkey.
So here's the reason why I gained 20 pounds, and it's because of pizza and hot dogs. And I remember one time I asked Braun to buy a whole pizza from Sam's, and I ate all of it in 3 days.
Last night, I fell asleep at 8 p.m. So yay! But then I woke up at midnight and then I couldn't sleep anymore. So I've been awake from midnight up to right now, which is 5:05 p.m. And I went through highs and lows throughout the day, sometimes really groggy and sleepy, but other times, just fine, not 100%, but still functional. So the question is, on a day like this, should I still work out? Because I haven't worked out yet. And the answer is, really, I'm thinking about it right now while I'm talking to you guys, is yes. I will try to work out, and I think because I am feeling kind of you know, not really woozy, but I don't know, just not myself, I need somebody to work out with. And because I don't have anybody to work out with, I think I'm going to work out with a workout video. And I do have a kickboxing video by Kathy Smith, which I do enjoy doing, although, you know, I just keep laughing the whole time I do it because I'm so clumsy and really bad at coordination. So I'm just gonna be probably falling all over.
Again, twos. Let's take it back to single. 8, 7. 4 more. Let's do doubles again. Now hold it. Remember, never extend that elbow completely out, especially in the warm-up. Let's take it forward now. 8 count. 4. We're going right into an uppercut move. Let's
So I could only do 10 minutes and already I have trouble breathing. I couldn't keep up and I tried taking it slow, but it's so hard with the music going so fast and everybody in the video just moving along with the music. You feel like moving too. So I am going to just do some stretches and have myself relax. Oh, wow. So last summer, I stopped working out because of this. Because it was just so hard to breathe. And I got afraid that, you know, something might happen to me. Because right now, it is so hard to breathe. And you can get dizzy. See, another thing that happens, and I doubt if you'll see it, is when I wheeze, this skin here just goes in and pushes against my throat or my esophagus maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to show you what I do in moments like this. Okay, so I just try to slow down my breathing, slow it down, and make sure that as I exhale, I do it slowly and try to really empty out all of the air in my lungs. Another thing that I need to do is to push down my shoulders. Push them down. Because if I allow them to go up like this, which usually happens when I start wheezing, then I get more tense. See, I just put it up like that and already I feel my breath quickening again. So push it down and stand up as straight as you can. Try to have that imaginary string so you don't feel that you're the one trying to put yourself upright. It's the string that's doing it, not you. As I exhale, I try to feel all of the tension leave my body because that's what I want. I want the tension to leave my body because that's the thing that makes me wheeze more. So relax, get the tension out of your arms, your shoulders, your face. I feel a bit better, but so after doing my workout unsuccessfully and then having that asthma attack, I went back to the room and I tried to get some rest, and then I fell asleep at around 7. I woke up at 9 without any alarm clock because I had to call a friend at 9 p.m. She asked me to call her, but she did not pick up the phone. So I went back to sleep and I woke up again at around 1:30. Broad also fell asleep and has now woken up, and now we're having our dinner, quote unquote. I'll just show you what it is. So I made vegetable soup last January 1, and I made a very big batch, so I'm still having some of them up to now because I think it will last me up to 2 weeks. So I have here cabbages and green beans, carrots, and green onions and onions. And then what I do for the broth part is that I puree some tomatoes and puree some garlic and dump it into the soup. Now, because I made a very big batch, I put a lot of veggies in it. There wasn't enough space for the soup part, for the watery part. So what happened was I removed some of the vegetable broth, and here it is now. And so I didn't throw that away because you know, that's full of nutrients, I think. And so I'm going to just pour some of that into my soup like this. I made some lentils here. They don't look very appetizing like that, but that's just 2 cups. I mean, I was surprised how much 2 cups of dried lentils can become like one humongous pot of lentils. So anyways, I'm gonna add some lentils. Wait, let me taste it if it's it's still very good. Okay, so I'm just gonna add that here. And look here, I don't know if you're supposed to drain it, but I didn't. I figured, you know, I'd let it sit in its juices and make it tasty. But yeah, so I'm putting just a few scoops or forks into my soup. So I add a little bit of this. I add 1/2 teaspoon, so I actually do measure for the flavoring of my soup. It's from the Philippines, but you can also buy it at the international market. There it is, without any glare. It's called sinigang mix. It's just tamarind mix. I love sour soup. When we went home to the Philippines last summer, I couldn't have enough of it. I just ordered it almost every time we went out. Okay, while that's microwaving, I just want to say that I do know this has MSG in it, but I am just putting a little. In fact, I didn't put the entire 1/2 teaspoon in my soup because my bowl is quite small. Normally, you wouldn't. It's not added like that to food. You include it in your ingredients while you're cooking something. So I'm sure if my mom saw this video, she'd be laughing at me and whatever. So here's my soup after microwaving it. And I will add something else to it, which is this cayenne. Why do I keep... How do you pronounce this? Cayenne pepper. Yes, I add a lot because I love spicy food. Yes, now it's perfect orange like that. That's how I like it. Okay, time to eat. So for my snack, I have here a combination of salty and sweet. So I have a few grapes. This Murray's aged cheddar, which I love a lot. It's like pure salt. No. And then some pistachio nuts. And a little dried cranberry. And then for my tea, I have peppermint tea with stevia. And I'm just gonna put this in, this almond milk later after the flavor has really steeped in there. So, yay!